I'm not even gonna say it anymore. I'll just let him do the talking at this point.
What's up, bro?
The blue carbon. Blue carbon fiber. Too sick. Look at him. He does it again. Never satisfied. Never satisfied. On a phone call, ignoring the guy talking to me. You know, I always know where to meet this man. It's 6:30 in the morning in Miami Beach. It's Mr. Bo himself, his Oslo Blue Turbo S. You guys remember from the previous shoot. As I said before, paint to sample Oslo Blue exclusive manufacturer interior. That's his interior option right here. This is a factory interior option. He also did the painted exterior aero kit with some sick HRE wheels. And over here we got a matching Oslo Blue as well with the aero kit in gloss black. And he did the sport graphite wheels, which in my opinion are the best factory wheel option for the Turbo S. We're gonna do some photos right now. You ready? As you guys can see, Turbo S here, Turbo S there. Cool little compile shot. The final shot itself, you guys can see this right here is going to be cut off. It's going to be elevated, so it's going to be right here. That'll be the final shot, but it'll be vertical. So I'll be sure to put the after edit in here. Look who got himself an RWB.
One and only in Miami. Miami Blue.
So tell me, you go from an SVJ Lamborghini Aventador to an RWB Porsche. Why?
Because it's just different, you know? It's rough life, bro.
Dude.
As they say, all the world needs now is rough, you know?
Dude, it's beautiful. So tell me everything you got done to it. So you did the RWB kit, and what else?
Yeah, so I did the Velos custom wheels on it.
Nice.
I got the headlights, custom headlights. These are like really custom. I got those.
Sweet. And what's this?
Yeah, it's an hand signature from the guy Sam.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the signature here, signature in the car. Cargo seats.
Dude, the seats look amazing.
Roll cage. Short shifter.
Nice, dude.
No,
and then there's the signature right there. Dude, this thing is pristine, dude.
Yeah,
pristine.
Really
nice, dude.
Turbo coming soon.
Yeah. Turbo supercharger.
Well, it's 50-50, but I'm leaning towards supercharger. But maybe turbo, who knows?
Dude, too nice. Dude, we're shooting a banana today. Brand new M5. This thing's beautiful. See inside of this thing. As you guys know, this is the second M5 that I have had the pleasure of shooting and driving now. The last car actually was that Isle of Man green one that I did, which was for a wheel company that I think was Forge Light, I think. Tell me everything you have done to this beautiful piece of artwork you got here, Jamie.
We have a Speciale front bumper, Velos wheels that we just got finished, 3-piece Velos. 2021.
So this is 20 right here, 21 in the back. And then this is like...
duckbill, interior carbon, every carbon option.
So the cool part about this car is that Mr. J over here is not like any other or every other South Florida driver, parking lot pavement queen.
We have a lot of miles and we drive it often.
How many miles?
30,000 miles.
30,000 miles.
His booster seat in the front. My daughter sits here to go to school.
I absolutely love it. Who in a few minutes you're actually gonna go bring her to school, which is hell of a car to show in the drop-off line. Literally.
Steiner rear bumper, Liberty Walk duckbill.
So the cool part is that when you first hit me up about this, the one thing that made me drool over the car, which you say the purist, the purist, because we all know why we mod cars is because of anal purists. The one thing that made me fall in love with Jamie's car here is literally the Liberty Walk duckbill, because as you guys know, one of the best Liberty Walk designs out there, you know, Cato put together a phenomenal kit. I think the one that set off Liberty Walk was, in my opinion, not only the GTR, was honestly the 458 Italia. And this duckbill, in my opinion, almost looks factory. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I think it looks better than factory. I think it's...
Yeah, it really ties in. And then with the color, we missed the biggest mod is the color PPF.
So tell me the name of it.
An Ozatec Desert Storm.
Got it.
Yeah.
And Nosatec.
An Ozatec.
Yeah. Shout out to Greg. Now what exhaust do you have?
Scratches. The car was owned by the guy who owns Top Speed Pro 1. It's an exhaust company out of Dallas.
Nice.
And it has a 200 cell cat midsection, full titanium rear section, valved, fully controllable, and absolutely insane.
Sick.
Yeah.
Too sick, dude. I'm loving this. And then you said this is the Vorsteiner rear.
Yep.
Jamie, you put together a hell of a car, dude. Seriously. And the fact that you drive it.
I drive it, yeah.
I'm absolutely loving it. And then you said Speciale hood?
No, this is a China hood, Speciale front bumper. But the hood, we'll leave the hood.
Dude, this is a beautiful, beautiful car, my friend. Now you're gonna go bring your daughter to school in it.
That's it.
Go enjoy.
Thank you, Rusty.
Unreal. So today, not just 1, 2, 3, 4 Porsches today over here at the Concorse Club in Miami, Florida. I'm excited for this. Shout out to my good buddy. Oh my God, I'm like so excited. I'm like butchering names around here. Shout out to my buddy Sterling. You guys already know him from the SP3 shoot I did earlier this year. I'm gonna do his GT4 RS and his GT3 RS in Ipanema Blue, which is a PTS color. The cool part about all this is that Concourse Club just finished up a lot of their construction, so I'm going to be able to show you. I'm going to bring the white GT3 RS right here out onto the skid pad. I'm going to bring it over to the new, I believe that is a new council building, and yeah, so let's get to it. So you know Sterling races his car. That is proof. So this is the new setup for the Concourse Club. This is their event campus building that they recently just completed. You could house work events, you know, you name it. And all this is, you can see inside. Right here's the showroom right here. You can put cars in here, hold events, full upstairs viewing area that literally overviews the entire track right here. But today, we got Mr. Sterling's GT3 RS and we're gonna get to work. We're gonna do some cool stuff here and then I'm gonna go grab the Ipanema car. We only have about an hour and a half of light, so I gotta get to it. I will be right back. So as I showed you guys before, this is their recently completed event campus. Right here, GT3 RS, as you can see, Sterling spec'd his house very nicely. I helped him with it. I didn't fully help him with it. Sterling is very knowledgeable when it comes to the Porsche brand, but him and I did go back and forth a little bit on some stuff, and I do have to give him some credit because he definitely knows and has some good taste. So shout out to Sterling for it. He did white, indigo blue setup. He did not do the Visstock option. He believed the Visstock was a waste of money because he is such good driver that he feels like he doesn't need all that carbon fiber, and I don't blame him because I've seen him drive. He's very good. But again, indigo blue, he did full indigo blue accents on the car, which I think is a solid touch because on the non-Visstock car, you do get this painted, but you get this plastic, and it does make this pop out even more. He did full indigo blue undergraphic side decals, pull tabs for the oil reservoirs, and then he also did indigo blue wheels, which are the standard forged wheels, which in my opinion is the best wheel option. It looks a lot better than the magnesium wheel setup. So he did full indigo here, indigo blue sides, and then shout out to VelosDesignWerks. They did some custom touches on here. They did the color matched white intakes. They did the color matched white here with the indigo blue decal here. And then if I open up the car here, VelosDesignWerks did do the seat inserts, side pieces right here, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff here. And they did the bolster right here, the bolsters right here. So shout out to VelosDesignWerks. Car looks phenomenal. So now, finally, shout out to Mr. Fernie. I don't even know where to begin with this one. Ipanema Blue, paint the sample. Yes, that is correct. Ipanema, named precisely after the identical color beach in Brazil. This is it. Big shout out to VelosDesignWerks again. They took the lower parts of the Visstock package, which is normally in carbon fiber. He did the matching carbon hood, but they took all the plastic pieces on the bottom, both right here, the side and the rear, and they color matched it all in Ipanema Blue. So, and as you guys can see, this thing is absolutely nuts. Ipanema Blue, an absolute stunning metallic color. You can just see that metallic shine in here. I don't even know how else to describe this color. I mean, you have to see it. It originally started from an early 90s, I want to say. I think I saw this color first, no, early 2000s. I think this was a 996 color. And I guess backed by popular demand, you can now get it in your paint to sample option code for a nice $16,500, which in my opinion, look at this thing. This thing is popping. So let me get back to it. Only have about, I want to say, about an hour left. So let me knock these out, and I think we might have another paint to sample car. So let me get to it, and I will be right back. Here. A little bit more, young grasshopper. A little more, keep going. 3, 2. A little bit more. Stop. Good. Good. Very good. All right, so I put my camera away thinking that this was gonna be the ending of the shoot, but Mr. Franny himself has a surprise for me to see. He has 2 garages and he swears he has everything that's one of one, but I think he's absolutely full of it. Everybody say hi to Mr. Franny.
Hello.
What's going on, dude? How are you? It's good to see you. Now, I'm gonna call your bluff. You have to show me everything that you have because you claim you have everything one of one.
I mean, I don't know about everything. I got a couple of things I would consider one of one. Like if in here, I don't think we have anything that is really one of one, except for like maybe the Speed Yellow E92.
Just maybe.
But I mean, the white M2CS here, F87, in this configuration is one of 5. This black one's one of 7.
Okay, tell me about this thing right here.
2013 Speed Yellow E92 M3. It was ordered in factory individual Speed Yellow by Porsche. So that's like before they swapped to racing yellow as the factory color that they have nowadays. Speed Yellow used to be like the factory yellow, so it's like the iconic yellow from the mid 2000s to like the late 90s. I guess some BMW guy really wanted to like love the car, and he traded in his car for an order in this car, and it took a year for them to approve it in individual. So the order process started in 2011. Halfway through it, according to like the books and the logs that I have from the dealership, guy drove it around like 6,100 miles and kept it, took delivery of it in like 2013, just kept it himself, sold it off, and then it was a P-Car Market auction. I got a hold of Drew Leslie, and he kind of just gave me the rundown of the car, which gave me the confidence to bid on it on PCAR, and yeah, luckily I was the last bidder.
Franny, this is unbelievable, dude.
Like the E92s for me are the last real M3, which is odd because I always tell everybody that the G80 M3 is the best M3 ever made, which is a hot take, but I have beat the shit out of every generation of M3 ever made, and none of them have ever taken a beating like a G80. But,
dude, look at this thing, man. I am blown away by not only this, but I don't know if you guys remember my page when I went to California and I showed you guys the one-of-one ivory.
Yeah, I think it's called a pearl white metallic technically,
Okay.
because Dodge didn't really like have fancy names for their colors.
Yeah.
This color was a RT10 truck launch color, I would think. They had an edition.
Oh
I can't
my
remember what the name
God.
of it is anymore. It's kind of like slipped me, but they released basically like this run of 50 trucks, and they all came out with this ivory pastel kind of like white pearl color, and it was a color that was honestly blew me away. And when I'd always been obsessed with it when I saw the RT10s, like the Viper trucks. Being a kid, I was never a truck kid. I was always like very like European and like
For sure.
exotic oriented, but something about having an exotic motor in a truck with a 6-speed, you know, it just like it itched my brain in the right way.
Paint to sample GT3.
This is my buddy Christian's car, but yeah, this is a paint to sample. I think it's a gray black.
Gray black, yes. Gray black. Look at that pearl white color on this Viper, dude. And then obviously I can't go mistakenly. The rough right there.
VIN number 000.
VIN number 000. Okay, I need a. You guys are seeing the. Let me see if I could smile. All right, cool. Dude, this is. And then you got. What is that? Speed yellow Boxster up there?
Yellow Boxster. So I went up to Chicago with a buddy of mine for a work trip, and I don't buy traditional souvenirs, so obviously as any car guy would, I'm scalping Facebook Marketplace, you know, and I just see this speed yellow Boxster manual and...
Gen 1, it looks like.
Yeah, Gen 1. So, Boxster S, sorry, I can't forget the S, because that's an extra like half a liter displacement. But yeah, so I wasn't really too keen on buying it, but I'm a huge roof guy, as like my family, as I am, and when the guy shows me an original like bill of sale from 2008 for like authentic roof pedals for the Boxster S, and he has the actual sheet right there ready to go, it kind of felt like a sign. So I swallowed my pride and I paid an extra $1,000 more than I wanted for the car, but I still got it for under 10 grand. So I think it was a great buy.
Beautiful. And then you got the TDF right here.
Yeah. Shout out the homie.
Yep, the Sterling right there. We all know. And now, show me your favorite part.
This is like my garage. So like all those cars are like my family's cars and stuff. They're a lot more civil than I am. Like here you can see kind of like we're kind of leaning towards my collection. This is my drift car.
Oh, I love it. This looks like an old. Oh my God. I just noticed. I thought it was
It's
in.
got a full wide stop front and rear end. It's got a twin turbo LS3 swapped into it with a built T56 Magnum handbrake. It's on KW Club Sport coilover.
Everybody, that's Sterling right there. You guys remember him?
Yeah. Oh, obviously Porsche guy. So you got to get the Pepita.
There you go,
seats.
the Pepita with the houndstooth. I love it. Look at it. Oh, I love it. And the Hoon stick.
Of course.
Look at the Hoon stick in there. Oh, I love it.
And obviously, like I'm very much like a nerd, and so I named my car Zapdos. So I had to throw a little reference there.
Little
for all the
Zapdos
geeks.
for all the little Pokemon geeks right there. One of 3 legendary. Is it one of 3 legendary birds?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, it's the second one. You just have the last 3 letters of the name. G87, that's like my next project car. I just finished my sister's G87 project car with Fireworks, so
Yes.
you guys have seen that.
And the channel already remembers this car. I already did a full drive around with this one. You guys remember that one? All right, lead me in.
Here's my little eclectic collection of I love my girlfriend very much, and I want to teach her how to ride a stick shift, but I build all my cars, so it's really hard to actually teach her with like twin disc clutches and ceramic clutches and all that. So meet Matcha. This is
Matcha, the green Matcha.
Mile Miata NA1 SE, bone stock, and then I eventually, well, it doesn't really stay bone stock with me for long, so I put her on big brakes like Will Woods. I put her on K-Dubs. I gave her a sound system. Retrofitted the AC, so it's
The brakes, I love it. Look at the brakes on it. Oh, I love it. He actually put wheels on
That's
it.
a BBK for these cars
Only you
because they're
can
so
see
small.
the trunk. It's got a massive.
Oh yeah, I got a
This is too
hilarious
funny.
sound system, and then this is pretty much where I have my fun. So the 430 for me is like my hero Ferrari.
Oh my God, look at this.
German guy.
Okay, tell me about the first one. Go.
This is actually my very first 430 that I bought. This is a 430 Spider. I met one of my best friends, Matt, actually through this deal. Because we were both working in the auto industry, kind of like curating and buying and selling cars for people. I was tracking down a really cool 430, and my thing with Ferraris is anything but red. So
Anything but red.
this thing kind of just popped up out of the blue in the middle of Ohio. And yeah,
Wow.
It's a triple blue, so it's the only triple blue gated Spider 430 that they made according to the registry.
Only triple blue, so you got blue, blue, blue.
Yep. With a
Gated. Factory gated.
And obviously, like all my other cars, I had to throw this shit on K-dubs. It actually came with stainless steel brakes originally, so I swapped them for factory ceramics down the line. It's on a full Capristo exhaust system, headers, rear box, the whole nine. It's got a custom clutch, and it's tuned.
Love it.
So car makes, it's a little spicy, you know. This is the next car, actually, and this was the car that I really wanted to buy originally, but my buddy Matt, this was his personal car.
Okay.
So he kind of swayed me from buying this thing because he's like, I'm not gonna let this go till I like pass away or, you know, something else happens.
Yeah.
And I ended up buying this. A year and a half later down the road, he calls me, he's like, hey Fran, you know, like, I think it's time. You're the only person I really want to sell this to. Like, are you interested? I said, dude, name your price.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we worked out a deal with this, and this is a factory. I believe this one's a 2008 or 2007. Verde Swelzig with a tan interior, factory gated 430 coupe.
Wow.
And it's got Sterling. These are challenge wheels.
Yeah.
So these are 430. That's my Ferrari specialist in house. You know, Scuderia man himself.
You guys already remember him. I already pinned him earlier. This SP3 Daytona man. You guys remember him in the video earlier this year. Yep, that's Mr. Sterling right there. You've already been on the channel 3 million times.
What is this car?
No, that one's Nart. Then the top one we have up here was my most recent acquisition. So let's come upstairs so you can see it.
So we can see it. Okay.
This one I actually bought off of one of our buddies who has an impeccable taste in cars, and I was harassing him forever to actually like holler at me when he plans to let go of it. So here we have a Nart blue with tan interior, and if you look really closely, you can't see it from up here, but it's on bucket seats from the factory. So those are 430 challenge buckets that have been reupholstered in the factory leather. Harnesses, all the 9 came with factory ceramics and everything. So that's probably like the cleanest 430 I have of all the one-of-ones, but it's...
And the green looks great too from here.
Probably the nicest 430 in the world that time.
This blue one right here.
I think so. I think there's only one more that I got my eye on, but I'll keep that one under wraps until I acquire it because I'm a gatekeeper.
One last car is the
Oh, the red one.
red one.
Oh, the Scud.
The Scud.
It's not manual, so I always forget to mention it, and it's red, so it like betrays the 2 biggest things that I like don't like about Ferrari, or I guess it betrays the things I do like about Ferrari if I'm speaking like grammatically correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's Rosso Mugello or Rosso Maranello. I can't really remember because
Let's go with Rosso Maranello.
I think so. But it came with twin. It was in a Mecum auction and an estate sale. It came with twin factory Navitek superchargers. And my problem with these cars is like if you're gonna be slow, you might as well have a manual to make it engaging.
Yeah.
Obviously the Scuderias don't have that from factory, and yeah, the weight savings and a little bit of chassis rigidity is really cool, but it's not enough to offset the price for me. However, the Navitek twin superchargers make it feel like a super linear pista.
Dude, this thing. Look at this thing.
So it's super cool. The guy did all the mods. He bought the car, he put 300 miles on it, and he's like, I didn't want to do this. So he sends it to Navitek in period, and they end up doing the entire conversion themselves. Car sat for 12 years, and then we picked it up. We had to rebuild pretty much the entire intake system, replace all the filters. We had to clean out. It had a do not start sticker on it at Mecum, and obviously, you know, as per all auctions, they decided to start the car when it shows on the floor so that you could hear it and everything. So it swallowed up so many particles of like the disintegrated like filter inside.
Yeah.
So it required us to like open up like the motor and clean everything out. So, but it was.
Wow.
She runs really well. We took her I think it was a Moda rally with Sterling and some other buddies, and she ran great.
Well, Mr. Franny, I appreciate it. I always know that you're going to surprise me with some of the cool stuff, both you guys together. I really appreciate it, guys.
We'll throw them on track. That's like what they're for.
Literally seeing these things drive and seeing you drive, in case if nobody knew, these two guys, I don't know who's better, but I can tell you that these guys are extremely talented, some of the best ever drivers down here, young drivers that I could vouch for and I could say are extremely talented. So hopefully I can get them on the channel, hooning around, having some fun, slaying some tire. But until next time, everybody.